Hey everybody, welcome to workout number 3. Today we're going to be doing our last full body routine before we start splitting up our muscle groups. So we're going to go right into it. Again, 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps. I'm going to be using 5s today. You can move up to 8s if you feel like you can reach that 15 to 20 rep range. I need to be real careful with the way I lift on my upper body because I still need a streamlined physique, upper body wise for the Arnold. So I need to look a little more feminine. So I'm going to stick with the 5s, but if you're just building new lean muscle, start bringing those weights up. And men, you can go accordingly after that. First exercise we're going to start with is a chest fly. You can get on a bench on the ground and grab your weights, hold them straight up in front of you and together, slide bend in your elbow and straight out to your side and breathe out as you come up. Stretch, breathe out as you come up. And I usually go lighter with these because I just want to tighten that outside of my chest, that area, rather than build it. So I try to keep this a little bit lighter. You're going to definitely feel this exercise tomorrow, especially after 3 sets. So you'd be surprised how far 5 pounds goes. Good. And breathe out as you go up. Hope everyone's doing great on their workouts and getting your cardio in between as well. It's very important. You get that 30 minutes of cardio on your off days, and you can take a rest day coming up, but we definitely want to get as much done as possible in our 60 days. And let's go 3 more. Breathe 3 and 2 and 1. Great. Take a break if you need it. Stretch. Next exercise is going to be for our lats, which are right here. And again, this is another part of, like your chest with the flies, your lats. This is one of those exercises where you just want to kind of tighten up that area rather than build. Unless you're a man and you want a larger wingspan, you can go heavier with your weights. But I'm going to stick light. You're going to put those arms straight up in front of you and together, and you're going to go straight back, keeping your arms straight. You don't want to put a bend in your elbows, because then you'll be working your triceps. I'm going to give you a profile view of that. And you can also drop down to 1 weight if you would rather hold just 1 weight. I don't mind holding 2. It's a little bit different angle with your hand, but still hitting those lats nice and strong. And when you come up, make sure to hold your core in real tight. This is a great core exercise too, if you can believe that. So if you see me stretch up back, I come up and my abs going real tight, and breathe out. And let's just go 3 more. Stretch. 3 and 2. Last one. Feel that stretch. And 1. Great. Next muscle group, shoulders. Last time we did a lateral raise to your side. Today we're going to do a front raise. So let's go wide stance. Arms right in front of you and come up right in front of you. You can also alternate these, but I always like to get things done as quick as possible. So we're going to, and I suggest starting with the 5 for you women out there with this exercise, and I actually stick to a 5 with it so I can get a nice hold at the top. Breathe out when you go up. Go 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2 and 1. Great. Next we're going to hit biceps. Let's do a stretch in between, get those shoulders. Biceps. Last time you did a bicep curl with a twist. Today we're going to do a bicep curl with your hands out, and it's going to hit the inside of your biceps. So grab your weights, 5s, 8s. Men, go up from there. Bring your arms out to your side. Open up those shoulders. Wide stance is great. I like to do this with my feet together. But bring that weight up and squeeze the inside of that bicep. Breathe out when you go up. Good. And up. Squeeze, squeeze, stretch, up. Good. And I have no clue where we are rep-wise. So let's go 6 more. 6 and 5. And if you want to, stay real true to your reps, you can count out that full 20 even if I stop. Let's go 1 more. And breathe out and squeeze. So that's for your biceps. And you can stretch those out, hold it back, and breathe through it. Take a little break. Grab some water if you need it. So we covered chest, back, shoulders, biceps. Now we're gonna finish up our arms with triceps. Back to the ground. This is called a dumbbell skull crusher. So you're going to bring that weight up right in front of you again, and you're gonna go down by your ears and up, squeeze the back of your arm. Straighten out that arm and squeeze the back of your arm. Give you a profile shot, and up. And again, keep that core in tight. And when you push up, you can use your abs and really give it a good core push. And this is just like those slides. You're gonna feel these and go, what in the world? Good, keep going, squeeze, let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and squeeze. Awesome. Now, rather than go into legs, we're gonna do abs because we're already down here. And that'll keep us moving along a little bit better as well. So, first ab exercise is a reach through. This is highly effective, not very fun, but definitely highly effective. So, you're gonna lay on your back, spread arms out, legs out, slight bend in your knee, so you're not using so much hip flexor initially. And come up and reach through those legs. Breathe out when you go up, make room. Up, get them up high. And go up. And you can do more reps after I stop. I'm going to just go to around 15, just for the sake of not being so winded during this filming, and relax. So that's your reach through. Next ab exercise, we're going to do an oblique crunch. Lay on your side, pop one leg up, and you're going to cross over and get those obliques on each side. Get a back view of that. Squeeze. When you go up, get those obliques. Feel them. And up. And up. I'm going to go 5 more, but you can continue to 20 with 5 more. Because I don't want to be so winded, like I said. So can finish out your 5. And then you're going to switch sides. Catch your breath. Or let me catch mine. And up and squeeze. Squeeze at the top. Get those obliques. You can hear me say squeeze and breathe so much, you're going to want to scream shut up at your computer. And up, up, and finish out to your 20. I am not doing great on keeping track of my reps while I talk, so finish out to your 20 and relax. Last ab exercise, and again, you're going to repeat this 2 more times. It's a plank, and I'm sure a lot of you already know what this is. I usually have my clients either hold them for 1 minute or 2 minutes, so you know, that can be a good gauge for you, especially when you become more advanced. Since I don't have a timer on me right now, we're just going to hold it and get a really good hold. But try to, you know, hit that minute if you can. Go on your elbows and your toes, abs in tight, keep that back straight. Try to see where I'm at here, so make sure I have good form. And abs in tight, suck them in and breathe. Keep them in real tight. Slowly you're just going to start feeling those abs burn. Just keep it in real tight. Suck them in. Don't let that back droop down. Don't let that butt up too high. Just nice and straight. Good. And keep holding. Hold it, hold it. Hopefully your upper body's not too tired to hold you up at this point. You should be okay. And let's just go a little bit longer with me. But if you can hold it a little more, go ahead. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down and stretch. And breathe. So that covers your upper body and your abs. 1 set, each muscle group. We're going to do some legs and a little plyo and you'll be done. Well, after 2 more sets, but your routine will at least be done. So let's bring it up. Last time we've already done 2 other squats. Today we're going to do a plie squat. You can hold 2 weights or you can hold 1 weight down the middle. And you're going to bring your legs wide, toes out, and let your knees go out with those toes. And if you're too wide, like fifth position ballet, no need to do that if it's hurting your knees, or no need to do it at all. Bring your feet in a little bit closer and just, you know, try to get as much of that inner thigh if you can. And let that butt back, keep your butt back, chest up and up, knees in line with your toes. If your knees start drooping in, bring your toes in a little bit. Or if it irks your knee, and butt back. Let's get a profile view, butt back, chest up, breathe out on your way up. And let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And I don't know if you heard, I had a little bit of scar tissue in my right knee, so you may have heard that. Don't be afraid of that sound. It's scar tissue, and I know a lot of people can hear it in their knees, so it sounds grosser than it actually feels. You can work through it. So that's your squat for the day. Your next leg exercise is going to be a step up. I'm going to try to be bold with this chair here, but originally I'd like to see you maybe do it on your stairs. My bench is a little too high for the comfort of my knee. So if I fall over, this should be really, really funny. But bring one leg up. We're not doing a plyometrics fast-paced step up. We're training it like resistance training. So come up and squeeze that glute. And if you're, you know, at a staircase, use the railing for support, but, you know, use your legs. So all the pressure on this heel, this is the glute and the quad and the hamstring we're working, that left side. And up, nice and slow. Squeeze that glute when you come up. And I'm going to go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. So switch legs. Plant that heel down and straight up. Nice and slow. We have a whole new exercise of plyometrics where you speed up on these, but today we're using this for resistance, like I said. So nice and slow and squeeze. And breathe. Starting to get winded again. Like I said, I'm starting from scratch like everybody who's beginning, so you're really seeing me progress. Hopefully soon. But as far as right now, wow. I'm winded, but we're gonna progress quickly, you'll see. I'm glad you're doing it with me. So those are your step-ups. Whew. And last leg exercise we're gonna do is a deadlift. This is gonna work your hamstrings into your glutes. I would advise not going too heavy on these, because these will bite you like never before ever felt. So, you know, I'm going to do 8s. I normally work my way up with them. I'm used to that tightness back there after I do them, and I actually don't mind that burn, but they can be a bit much if you go too heavy right off the bat and you've never done them. So, feet wide. We're going to go straight, toes straight, and you're going to just let that butt drop back and up and squeeze your butt. So let your butt drop back, feel the stretch in your hamstrings, and lift with your hamstrings. Don't lift with your back or slouch. Nice straight back, just butt back. Feel that stretch in your hamstring, and pull up and squeeze your butt. Also, you can really use your core here too when you're coming up. Once you really start building those abs up, you'll know what I mean as far as using your abs to lift you. And squeeze, stretch, breathe out on the way up, and I'm going to just do 5 more for the sake of me not dying during this while I'm talking. 3 more, and you can finish out a few more. And 2, squeeze your butt, stretch, and 1, squeeze your butt. Great job. So squats, step-ups, and deadlifts for your legs. 2 more rounds, or 2 more sets. And we're also going to incorporate 1 more plyometric exercise for this round of full bodies, and that's going to be just a standing squat, fast pace. So feet shoulder width apart, and you're just going to squat, nice and fast. Letting that butt back, like your side-to-side squats you did workout 2. Butt back. Get those arms into it, get everything into it. Butt back. Good, let's go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, give it a push, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's it for workout number 3. Thanks so much, guys. Make sure you do your cardio 30 minutes tomorrow, and we'll be getting on workout 4 soon. Thanks so much. Mwah.